Hey guys, NCWQ here. The time is 3:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the United States. And the date is 7/11/2024. I have y'all looking at EMSC 5 hours and 23 minutes ago. There was a 7.1 earthquake in the Moro Gulf, Mindanao, Philippines. It was 620 kilometers deep. So we're going to go look at this earthquake on Google Earth and see what is in this location. And I have already marked this out. This is the Celeb Sea. This is Mindanao, Philippines. This here is a plate boundary. We have the Parker stratovolcano is here, and the Bud Daho pyroclastic cones are over here. So this is a whole lot of plate boundaries, subduction zones. As in here, this is a convergent boundary here. And then we have plate boundaries here. And we have a transform fault here. So just have a whole lot of different plate boundaries, transform faults, and divergent boundaries here. We also have the Papatua Seamount over here, and this is also called the Celebes Basin down here. I'm going to look and see if there has been any news about this earthquake. So bear with me one second while I check and see if there has been any news on this earthquake. And 6 hours ago, USGS posted this earthquake as well. Um, News site posted about this earthquake. And they just basically stated a powerful magnitude 7.1 earthquake struck west-southwest of Sangay region of the Philippines on Thursday. The quake occurred in the Moro Gulf south of Mindanao at a depth of 620 kilometers or 385 miles around 2:13 a.m. local time. There were no immediate reports of casualties or damage. So that is a good thing to read. Um, as far as I can tell, there wouldn't have been um, any type of tsunami. Um, the Philippine Sea is bordered by the larger Pacific and Eurasian plates and smaller Sunda Plate. The Philippine Sea plate is unusual in that its borders are nearly all zones of plate convergence. The Pacific plate is subducted into the mantle south of Japan. And let's take a look at this while I'm reading it. Beneath the Izu, Bonin, and Mariana Island arcs, which extend more than 3,000 kilometers along the eastern margin of the Philippine Sea Plate. The subduction zone is characterized by rapid plate convergence and high-level seismicity, extending to depths of over 600 kilometers. In spite of this extensive zone of plate convergence, the plate interface has been associated with a few great M8 megathrust earthquakes. This low seismic energy release is thought to be a result of weak coupling along the plate interface. These convergent plate margins are also associated with unusual zones of back arc extension. So that's a little bit about the area here. as we're looking at all of this down here. Relative plate motion vectors near the Philippines is oblique to the plate boundary along two plate margins of central Luzon, where it partitioned into orthogonal plate convergence along the trenches and nearly pure transitional motion along the Philippine fault. Seismic activity along the boundaries of the Philippine Sea Plate has produced 7 great M8 earthquakes and 250 M7 events. Among the most destructive events were 1923 Kanto and 1948 Fukai and 1995 Kobe, which was a Japan earthquake, 1935 and the 1999 Chi-Chi Taiwan earthquakes, and the 1776 M7.6 Moro Gulf and 1990 M7.6 Luzon, Philippines earthquake. There have also been a number of tsunami-generating events in the region, including the Moro Gulf earthquake, whose tsunami resulted in more than 5,000 deaths. So this is Celeb C here. So we were just talking about the Moro Gulf. Anyways, you guys, I hope y'all are doing well this morning. Please be safe. Take good care of yourselves. This is the second largest earthquake in 2 days. There was one yesterday, which was a 6.2. Let me show y'all where that one was at. I'm sorry, that one was 6.7. Duh. It's still early in the morning, you guys, for me. Okay, so that one was over here. Let me see if I can find it. That one occurred right here yesterday, the Anakonig Seamount. This one, which has occurred today, its antipode is over here in Brazil. This one yesterday, as Ron was talking about last night, the antipode for this one is off of Alaska. So this one here, the antipode is over here in Brazil. Anyways, you guys, I hope y'all are doing well. Please take good care of yourselves and each other. And always be prepared. Much love.